Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys 3 things that need to be addressed in Undisputed ASAP. And when I mean ASAP, I mean before the next big patch that we're going to get for the game. Now, I know we caught an update, and I know it might seem to y'all a little bit unfair that we're asking for more after we just caught an update. But as gamers, you know what? And me personally, I just want the game to be as great as possible. So these 3 things can be fixed right away. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing is going to be the most obvious one, that being the tracking and the hit detection. Now, if you guys have watched a lot of my other videos on updates and things that I wanted to see fixed with this last update, you guys know I've been preaching for months about hit detection and tracking. Punches aren't landing the way that they're supposed to, which is making it more difficult for people that are trying to use fighters other than the big name stars in boxing. That's why a lot of people you see are using the same fighters over and over again. You're running into Terrence Crawford, you're running into a lot of Sugar Ray Robinsons, you're running into a lot of Deontay Wilders. You're running into a lot of the same fighters same boxers over and over and over and over and over again. And part of that can be because, you know, tracking and hit detection doesn't work. So it makes it more difficult to use fighters that don't have, you know, those increased stats like the meta fighters to really do work against them, you know. So tracking and hit detection is going to go so far in making the game that much more better. I mean, from what I've heard with this last update that we caught, they did something, a little bit of tweaking to the tracking, because now uppercuts are landing a little bit better than they were previously. So just a little small miniature adjustment to the tracking made a really big difference. So you can imagine if they actually tweak it to where it's supposed to be at, the tracking and the hit detection, the game's gonna be so much more better to play, man. So I know that they put in the patch that I don't know if they put it in the patch, but I heard from JMMA in the video that I made that included his video, that they're just gonna release it when that does get patched up. So hopefully that's within the next couple weeks or within the next month, and hopefully it's before the next major patch that we have, because yeah, a lot of people are starting to get pissed off with it, and I understand it, but you know, it is what it is. Now, the second thing that I hope that they adjust and that they fix ASAP is going to be the career mode. Now, me personally, I haven't had an issue with this because I don't play career mode a lot on Undisputed. I have one video put out for you guys, which was my created Floyd Mayweather video. If you guys haven't peeped that out, go and peep that out, because that video was crazy. But I've been hearing a lot from people in the community that the career mode is bugged right now. And that can't be the case, man, because career mode users and players are a really big part of the player base. So you don't want, the last thing we need is for people to not be playing the game because of an issue in career mode. So hopefully they go in, they adjust it, they make career mode better to play. The glitch and the bug that causes the game to crash, they're able to just fix that with a quick little patch, because, you know, like I said, everybody deserves to have a good time playing this game, and that includes people that just play the game offline. So that needs to be adjusted ASAP. And plus, you know, they did add in the ability to be able to go and be a 2-weight champion in career mode, and that's kind of negated by the fact that, you know, the game is crashing and stuff like that when people are trying to train for fights in career mode. So hopefully they go through and they adjust that, because yeah, it's gonna make for a lot better of an experience for those people that play offline. So I know a lot of people come at my neck and be talking about, you Crooks, you don't never talk about offline stuff, stop always just talking about online. So I got y'all, I speak for the people, you feel what I'm saying? I speak for the people. So the third and last thing that I have that needs to be addressed ASAP is going to be resetting the damn leaderboards in ranked. Now, this might not seem like a big deal for a lot of you guys, but you know, it is a big deal. It really, really is. We're still stuck on season 0. And yeah, a lot of people's records are so padded up that, you know, even if you were to try to grind to get on the leaderboard, some of these records are just absolutely ridiculous. And they're not indicative of the way that, of the skill of the players that are on the board. You know, a lot of these people are being rewarded with these high spots on leaderboards when they were quitting fights before the quitting glitch was actually taken out. So definitely they need to reset the leaderboards here in ranked, and either whether that be starting season 0 over again, or if you want to do season 1, you know, that would be obviously a more logical thing to do, is to start a new season. But you know, I don't know what they have in their plans. But either way, the leaderboards need to be reset in ranked, because yeah, all of these guys that have these stat padded records that are up there, they're not going to be having those stat padded records, I guarantee you, with the current update of the game. So that needs to be fixed ASAP. And like, once again, I think that's a really, really small thing that can just be adjusted before the next big patch. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for me with my three things that need to get adjusted. What do you guys think? What are 3 things, or what are some things that you guys want to see addressed in the game before the next patch? Whether they be big or small, I want to hear your guys' opinion, because whether you guys believe it or not, a lot of these developers are actually checking out the content creators' videos and stuff like that. So you never know. A dev might come into the channel and see a comment on a video and say, hey, you know what? It's probably a good idea. We can adjust that. So speak your mind, man. Let me know. I'm going to be answering every single comment on this video. I know in the last video I got like 100 and something comments, so it's hard for me to keep up, but I promise you I will do my best to get to your comment. It might take a little bit, but I promise you I will get there. So let me know. Voice your guys' opinion in the comment section of this video. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated, because yeah, the YouTube algorithm loves when people like the videos, and they love cranking out content from content creators that are on the rise. So make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. But until next time, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from, and I will see you guys in the next video.